Hello everybody! Okay, so like I said, most of my videos anymore just end up being rants because I love to rant. I love a good rant, don't you? I'm a bitch anymore. I need to have my seatbelt on. So I'm in the Outer Banks. Let me get this air conditioner on so I can talk to y'all. I had to speak on something just real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try this part 2 because my stupid freaking phone is out of memory or storage or whatever. So like it won't even let me film what I gotta film. And I don't advise, to do videos while you are driving, but I'm really good at multitasking. So I just was at Walmart. I wanted to buy the movie Girls Trip. If you haven't seen it or you never heard of it, go watch it, rent it, it's hilarious. Everybody knows it blew up Tiffany Haddish's career. She's a hilarious comedian, but Queen Latifah's in it, really funny. Jada Pinkett, and what's the other one's name? I forget her name. Regina Hall, I think. So, long story, I went to Walmart, because in the deli you can get these plates of food. I got like mac and cheese, some mashed potatoes and gravy, and some ranch wings, and it's like $5.40 44 cents, blah blah. It's well worth it, especially if someone at the deli, you talk to them and you're friendly and they pack the food in there, and makes your day. But what I gotta speak about real quick is like, okay, I don't want to be all political and I don't want to be this or that, because I always say like I'm not perfect, I'm human, everybody is. But something just happened at the Walmart and it really kind of like bothered me and upset me because it's just annoying that this shit is happening. It is 2018, meaning people who are racist or homophobic or this, that, the other, they just gotta shut the fuck up, because I can't stand the bullshit. It's retarded, it's annoying. Get over yourself. If you got the issue, get over yourself. When I went back to the electronic department, I got the movie first, because then I was going to go get my food and then bounce out of there. And the store is so crowded down here in the Outer Banks. It's ridiculous. And I always joked, because everyone who's down here, it's so expensive to live here, and this is like the vacation spot. So every time you go anywhere, all you see is white people everywhere shopping and on vacation, and everybody who works somewhere is brown. Whether they're Hispanic or black or mixed or whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know people's ethnicities and their heritage. I'm not racist, but it's not my business and I don't fucking care. The fact that I made that observation is just a comment, like stating the obvious, okay? The truth. Speak the truth. But long story short, there are a lot of every different kind of people here, of all different everything. Every race, every ethnicity is, present. So I'm in the electronics department. I'm trying to find my movie, and it's so crowded and so cluttered. It is a clusterfuck. And like this heavy-set woman and man are walking with their buggy really, really, really slowly and blocking up all the aisle because they're so fat. They're fucking hippopotamuses. And not that I'm weight shaming on obesity, because again, that's not fucking cool neither. However, there was 2 young boys, and when I say young, they're probably like mid-20s, and they were trying to get past these people that were walking slow as turtles. And they're behind them, and they can't get past because the aisleways are too narrow. And apparently the one 20-year-old boy said something, and it must have been ignorant, and I didn't even hear what the fuck he said. I really didn't. I didn't hear what he said. However, it had to have been something ignorant and rude about the heavy-set, slow-moving grandparent people moving like a turtle. Now, he had the nerve to say whatever he said. That's fine. Do you. But where I'm upset, there was an older white man who is working there at Walmart in the electronic department, and he like rung me out the other day that I bought something. And this older white man, and when I say older, he's like late 40s, early 50s. Again, I don't know his age. I don't know how his business like that. But he felt the need to speak on, or the nerve to say, when this young 20-something said his ignorant smart mouth comment, the white man said something to the effect of, shut up or watch your mouth. This is America, and we have the right to whatever the fuck. And he said, if you don't like it, go back to your country, is what he said. The older white man working at Walmart. And like I said, I don't know what did the young 20-something say. I didn't even know that the 20-something was like Hispanic. I mean, yeah, he kind of looked sort of ethnic or whatever. And I'm not, by any means, I'm not like a race advocate or a gay advocate, but I'm all for human rights, okay? Me, myself, personally, my whole life, people think I look Italian, or they think me and my mom, we have that darker features. We look foreign. We're racially ambiguous, okay? They used to say that on the commercials when they try to get people to sell stuff and to buy stuff. But, it just really irritated me. It really irked my spirit, my soul, my nerve, because if the young kid had to get by and these bitches are hogging up the whole fucking aisle because they're fat as fuck and they're slow moving as an iceberg, then they need to move the fuck on. They need to park their buggy to the side, because I can't tell you how many times people in a fucking store are ignorant. They have no manners. They are not polite. They hog an aisle. They leave their cart in the middle of whatever. I've had people take my fucking buggy, with my shit in it, because they're ignorant. People are assholes. Nowadays, they're rude. Now, granted, here's the issue, here's the problem. I'm not normally one to speak up on someone's behalf, whether it's racially targeted or, like I said, gay, because I am gay and I had to deal with shit. But going back to that, me and my mom, we look ethnic. I've had people call me racist terms where they called me a racist word, a dago, in an Italian restaurant that I used to work at. Now, granted, I might look Italian, but I don't know that I'm Italian. And even if you're going to call me an offensive word, to me, I would take that as a compliment to be Italian. I would rather be some sort of ethnic than just a plain boring white person, because I'd rather have some spice in my life. Italians are attractive and they got bomb-ass fucking food. I'm headed to Little Caesars right now to get me some cheesy bread, because this really just pissed me off. Now, I actually thought these two young boys, they might have been gay, but I don't think that they were. But I won't forget, there was a time me and my ex was at Walmart in Warren, Ohio, and this ignorant black bitch wanted to be rude, and it was at Christmas time, holiday time, because we were waiting in a line to pay for our shit to leave, and she thought that we cutted her in the line. Now, she wasn't even in the line. She was standing way, way, way far back, this ignorant black bitch. And the reason I'm calling her that is because she wasn't in either of the two lines. And she wanted to curse us out and be ignorant and rude because she was standing way, way far back to try to see which line was going to go down quicker. And then she wanted to get in that line. And we got in a line, and then she's trying to curse us out and be all kind of ignorant. And then her and her man was saying ignorant shit about us because we were gay. And funny fucking thing on her, she didn't even know the other people that was right beside us was also gay. And they started to defend us and stand up for each other. Now, again, like I said, I'm not one to be talking of race issues or sexual orientation or religion or age or anything. I think that people should respect their elders. I think everyone should have manners, but guess what? You got to give respect to get respect. And all that I'm going to say about this little incident in Walmart, where the old white dude who was working felt the need to speak up and bitch at these young kids and tell them, we're in America, freedom or whatever, you don't like it, go back to your country. Fuck you, because I don't even know what country I come from. I don't even know if them kids know what country they come from. But if this had happened to me, if somebody had told me this, I would fucking go off. I would freak the fuck out. That guy should have had his ass handed to him. He should be fucking fired. Because it's not his place to speak on something. He should be working. Do your job. Are you here to be defending some old heavy-set people that are moving really slow, hogging up the aisle? No. Now, if the kids didn't have the patience and they're in a rush, whatever, they got to get on. But also, I'm going to speak on this real quick. Because the old white dude working in electronics, he waited for the kids to be so freaking far away before he popped off his smart-ass mouth that they couldn't even hear him. So I'm the one that heard it, because I was looking for my movie Girls Trip, and I'm just like, are you serious right now? Are you really? Because everyone who knows, yes, everybody comes to America, everyone wants freedom, everyone wants rights, this, that, the other. But guess what? Our country ain't all it's cracked up to be. Look who's in office as the president, and it's going downhill and fast. So that's all I have to say about the matter. And I can't even believe it right now. Like, that really just caught me off guard. We are all people. We're all humans. Like, I just can't get over this. So I did my little rant. I'm going to go in here and get me some cheesy bread. Be kind. As Ellen DeGeneres says, respect each other. I just really can't believe all this racially charged hate and animosity, all this racism, all this phobia of this, that, the other people that are different. Get over yourself. Grow up, man. Like, you're late 40s, early 50s. Like, I just can't even believe that. Not that I'm defending the young kids, but they're 20. Like, they probably don't even know any better. And everyone is in a rush down here to go nowhere. And everyone got a bug up their ass. They got a broom up their ass and it's sideways. And I just can't get over this. Like, that little bit of hatred I just seen, like, I would love to fucking report that dude or call corporate. Because I used to work at Walmart and I worked at Target. I worked at everywhere. We are human beings. It doesn't matter what somebody's race is, their ethnicity, their background. People work and they make money and they go shopping so they can spend their money. If they're not a criminal, if they're not doing something that's hurting somebody else, stay in your lane. Don't speak on behalf of somebody else. That old, heavy-set, slow-moving couple didn't ask for you to jump in and defend them. Especially not when the kids was so far gone that you couldn't even hear your punk-ass bitch. So, ooh, that just got on my nerve. And again, like I said, I used to date a Puerto Rican Dominican, and a lot of my friends and family thought he was black. They said the other. Who cares if he is? So what? It doesn't matter. But why are you worried about it? Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, I'm with him, not you. And again, like, I'm not even defending him. Like, I'm really, really not. It's just, somebody try to tell me to go back to my country. I would punch them in their face. I don't even care if you're working or not. I don't care if you're older than me or not. I'm here in my country. Go back to where you're from. We are here in America. We have freedom of speech. If I'm upset that someone's going slow and they're in my way, I would have said, hey, excuse me, pardon me, can I get through? But yeah. Okay, signing off. Show love, be kind. Ellen says, love you all. Sorry for my little rant. That just really got on my nerve, man. And then I wanted to, like, make friends with them kids because, like, that's just effed up. So I'll talk at you later. Bye.